This is the incredible story about how a 15-year-old girl was kidnapped and how her Nintendo Switch saved her life. Hey guys, Baron20 back again with a crazy story about a 15-year-old girl who literally got her life saved from her Nintendo Switch. I know it seems insane, but we're going to talk about it right now. If you like these kinds of videos, leave a like below, leave a comment below, because we're going to dig right into it. This hit the news about a week ago, but this actually happened a few months ago. It just now hit the news, and I wanted to talk about it because I think it's very fascinating. And I want to give a little warning to some people out there, because there's a website that a lot of people like to talk and use that this happened to her and she got kidnapped. So this is a story of a 15-year-old young lady, a teenager, who lives in Virginia, and she was using a website a lot of people know, especially in the heyday of YouTube. A lot of people were using this website called Omegle. This is a website where you can talk to strangers. That's literally what the website is for. You just randomly will meet up with a stranger and you'll video chat with them, and then you can skip if you want to move on to the next person. Sniper Wolf was a big promoter of this website back in the day. She used to get on Omegle all the time and try to see if people would recognize her. A lot of content creators used to use Omegle back in the day. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you remember that website. It still exists. It's still in use. People are still using it. And unfortunately, this 15-year-old teenager used Omegle and was talking to somebody. She found a 26-year-old man, and this guy convinced her to go ahead and add him on Snapchat. So then they took the conversation further. They got Omegle out of the picture and they started using social media. Then he started grooming her and sending her inappropriate pictures and stuff, and somehow convinced her to get in the car with him. He drove over 2,000 miles to go pick this girl up. I believe he lived in Arizona or something like that. And she was gone for quite some time. Nobody knew where she was. She was kidnapped. The police were looking for her. They did not know how to locate this young lady. And then lo and behold, this guy, for some reason, thought, you know what? She brought her Nintendo Switch with her, and he was like, no harm, no foul. He let her log online and play her Nintendo Switch. He didn't think nothing of it. Well, we all know if you have a friend on your friend list and they go online, they turn their Nintendo Switch on, they start playing a game like Mario Kart or something, you'll get a notification at the top of your screen that says your friend is online. That's exactly what happened. Their next door neighbor got a notification that she was online, and she's like, what in the world? She's been missing. How is she online? Right away, she told the girl's parents. Parents contacted the authorities, and then the authorities contacted Nintendo, and Nintendo took that IP address and tracked exactly where she was located at, and she was saved. The police rushed in, arrested him on site. I think he's facing 10 or 20 years in prison or something like that. He's definitely probably should get more, because anytime you're messing with a child like that, especially kidnapping them like that against their will, is insane. So leave a comment below, guys. Let me know, what do you think about this story? I'll have the full article down below if you want to read through it in detail, but that's the gist of it. I thought it was crazy how a Nintendo Switch saved this young girl's life. It's crazy. It is absolutely insane. That just goes to show you that we're always watching. We, as in the government, is always watching. They always know where you're at. There's a location everywhere. So luckily, in this case, it was a good thing. We were able to find, a child that was kidnapped. Leave a comment below, guys. Let me know, what do you think? And that's pretty much all for right now, guys. And there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.